Woohoo! Why are my chats? Okay. I think the game just crashed. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you. That was rude and unnecessary. Alright. Not a stream if things go wrong, right? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, let's play some Final Fantasy XIII. This was the first game that I ever streamed when I started streaming. Back on Mixer, when Mixer was still a thing. Believe it or not. I know it's one of the hated games of the series, but you know, I like it.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Got one of the sickest intros too. And the graphics at the time were fantastic.
You serious?
Be quiet.
What's up, guys?
Best of luck.
Merry Christmas. I got 2 new Star Wars books to add to my collection.
She did it.
And a new Star Wars Lego. Didn't sleep at all today? That sucks. Did you like work the day before or something?
I'm not a Lassie.
I think you guys can see it a little bit better.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
There.
Give me that.
Fair, fair, fair. How does the stream look? Does it seem laggy to you? Perfectly fine. Trying to pull it up on mine.
Run! I'm in the way!
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. A slight lag. Yeah. This PC is at its end. Sadly.
Hostile now. They're sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
There. Oh. Active time battles Teriel. Sure, because I've never played it on PC. That's good. Time flows continuously throughout a battle. Watch as your ATB gauge slowly charges. Characters perform actions by expending charged ATB segments. The actions which they perform depend on the commands you select. You can input entire strings of commands, then unleash them all at once. Select Auto Battle to queue up a set of commands tailored to your situation. Select abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. A description of each command will be displayed at the top of the screen. For now, try selecting Auto Battle. Move the cursor to Auto Battle, then select Enter. 2 attack actions have been placed in your action queue. As you learn new abilities, you will use commands other than attack. It will also become possible to create longer strings of commands. Next, you will need to choose the target of your attacks. When fighting multiple enemies, select the target by using the up or down and then enter. You only face one enemy this time, so the choice is simple. Press the enter and confirm your target, and you will execute your 2 correct. Alright. Once you have finished your attacks, enter more commands and continue fighting until you have defeated the enemy. Note that you only have control of the actions of Lightning. Saz will fight on his own, supporting her as he deems best. Good luck. From here on out, how you fight is up to you. Yes, sir. What do you get when you put a duck in a cement mixer? Quacks in the pavement. Oh, yeah? That's a little rude, sir. Yeah.
Not so tough now, huh?
Mm.
Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey!
Time to go. Jump. The choke barrel.
This thing won't give up.
Wave cannon? Rude. I always forget about canceling moves. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. Get done, kid. You're done, you're done. Flex 6 potions? My gosh. Fancy.
Oh goodness. Whew. We did it.
We did it. Yeah. Yeah. They're part of the newer stuff. Stuff that I bought. Well,
Aren't you supposed
part
to
of the
be
series that I bought
Sanctum?
when I was at Star Wars Celebration.
I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you?
So I've got
What are you
all
doing
those up
past the
there,
purge?
and then this one that I'm currently reading.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
But I still have quite a bit to finish or to buy. They've added more,
Well, we just can't catch a break, can we?
so
That's a good question. Oh well. Better follow her. I'm getting too old for
I
this.
got all those. Got that. I don't have. I mean, I'm still missing quite a bit, but most of them I have listened to already. No, I'm not changing nothing. You possess an advanced digital journal known as Datalog that anonymously streams info deemed pertinent. Whenever the datalog records a new entry, a notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen. To peruse entries, press E to open the main menu and select the datalog. Every morning when I go out, I get hit by bicycle. Every morning. It's a vicious cycle.
You sure we can get through here?
Fair enough. Okay. Access. Save. Yeah, eventually. Some of them are harder to get. Like the one that I really want is hard to find.
This is.
Um, really hard to find. Like Amazon hasn't had it probably in they haven't had it in the 4 years, 3 years that I started collecting them. Um, so I can check Barnes and Noble and some other bookshops to see if they have them, but I want to get them all. I want to get them all in paperback so I can physically read them, but I also want to get them all in hardback. Like I have some of the ones up there, um, as collectors. Because I hate reading out of the hardback. It messes up the binder, like the binding of them. Um, so I prefer to have the paperback so I can go through and I can read them over and over and over again. Like this one, I'm 3/4 of the way finished. Um, and I was reading them in order of things released because it has like this little cool little timeline in here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it does it based off of the order of the movies. So like all of this stuff is going on before what we know as the movies, and so there's books that have come out in between. Um, so I would like to read them all. Kind of like I want to read them in order, and then watch the movies and the shows that go along with it at some point. Yeah, the bindings. I mean, it's okay. Like reading it once isn't a big deal, but I'd much rather just not. You know. Uh, Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering an enemy's detection radius, the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen will flash in warning. Coming into contact with an enemy will initiate a battle. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it quite well. No spoils? Alright, let's see what we got. Nothing. Abilities, all abilities. All this stuff will be potent later. Data logs, events, chapter 1. We can go through and do lore later. I have OCD when it comes to having all this stuff on here. I will come in here from time to time and I will try to clear out as much as possible. I am a perfectionist when it comes to games like this, so I want to find everything I possibly can. Hence the reason why it's got the check mark, which means we've researched every possible thing. By research, it means you know what they're weak to, what is and isn't. Yada yada yada. Can't hear. Oh.
What do you suppose this is? Army leaving its toys out now? Fixing to dish me already, huh? Now. Great. The entire army came out to play.
Right. Why did Mozart kill all his chickens? Because when he asked them who the best composer was, they all said Bach, Bach, Bach. That's funny. They all said Bach, Bach, Bach. I can't wait to be able to just use Libra and to scan enemies. So we have, oh, it's Enforcer. Enforcer, Warden. Now I can hear you. Sorry about the ad. No. Yeah, the ad is mostly for the pre-rolls. It's got to run, I think it's every 30 minutes it runs one, so it doesn't have pre-rolls. I have to go in and mess with it. They've changed how they do ads so much that it's hard to keep up. I try to not have pre-rolls because most people, if they come in and there's pre-rolls, they just leave. And I'd much rather people just come in without him, but if they're just going to run ads the whole entire time, I don't know. Oh. Staz is just running wherever it feels. potion. But, you know. I'd much rather just not have ads.
Not wanting to be purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse.
Better to die than to get sent to Pulse.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. 'Cause this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
I remember when this game came out, I had the strategy guide, so I could find all of the hidden treasures and stuff, because they were all over the place. And this game was hard back then, because you had to figure out different things and, you know, how to switch between the different systems so you can do the different attacks and stagger. And what we got here? Stagger point, weakness, fire and water. Yeah, I like the challenge too. I prefer challenge over you know, just a walk in the park. Like, and I also get the whole, you know, want to have a story, a good time for your fans as well, but also a challenge. Kind of like why people were upset about Kingdom Hearts 3 for the longest time, because it didn't release the hardest difficulty at the time like all the other ones did. So people were mad, and then they, you know, obviously they did the update for it, and released it, and then they released the challenge mode where you can make it even harder, which, you know, helped the game out quite a bit. Oh, come here. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, we got the rare drop, but not the common drop. Oh, Aero Recon. Mountains aren't just funny. They are hill areas. One game I am looking forward to getting on to play is Final Fantasy 16. I haven't played it yet, but my PC is not strong enough to run the game. Rebirth, the second part of Final Fantasy 7, is supposed to drop next month as well, and I believe my computer will not be strong enough again to run it, so I will not be streaming it as of yet, either one of them. But as soon as I can, I definitely plan on running it or streaming them. But who knows? I have lots of things in the works currently. As with a new career possibly happening. We'll see how that goes. We still have a long process on that one, but we're working slowly but surely towards it. Hence the reason why I have a naked face. You see the naked mole rat on stream. No longer have my beard. For now. I might be able to get it back soon. That's a big boy down there. Hit a gill. Turn and walk, sir. Ah, didn't get the preemptive strike. Alright, we still don't have everything for you guys. Alright. Oh, I can't wait to get haste. Or items that give auto haste.
Preemptive strike.
Rebels. So much for the element of surprise.
Item usage. Let's view the tutorial. Whenever your HP begins to run low in combat, you can heal yourself using items to avoid being knocked out. Select the item command, open your party inventory. Potions. It looks like you have some potions which restore HP when consumed. The number next to the item tells, name tells how many you have of that item left. Move the cursor, yeah, let's press the potion. We're wasting a potion. Since a single potion heals your entire team, you do not need to specify a target, which is super nice. Absolutely love this action. In 13, I believe 15 did. No, 15 didn't. They went back to you had to specify a target. So yeah, it was mega potions. Mega potions were the ones that you needed. Since a single potion heals your entire team, you do not need it to specify a target. Using items is a free action, so you will recover HP immediately without expending any charge segments to your ATB gauge. When you find yourself in a pinch, don't hesitate to use a potion. Remember, even if your allies are still standing, it's game over. If the enemy manages to knock out lightning. Let's see. Still... Oh, we're close. We got one more thing for him. And we're still the common drop. And okay. The great thing about stationary shops is they're always in the same place. Where's Joe? These are like some killer dad jokes, and he's missing them all. He's like missing all the greatest dad jokes known to man. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's a knee slapper.
You turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go.
No, hell no! You're my only way out of here! No!
Oh man. Got rid of her little magical ability.
Might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
Looks that way.
All right. You leave this to me.
You leave this to me. Okay, we're gonna fight some doggies. Getting close, getting close. He's finally finished. Hey, this way, come on. We always save at every save point, because you never know when the game's gonna crash. Did, never gonna know. Alright. Activate. That's a big ball right there.
This is not our lucky day.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
He's a fast boy. Attack chain tutorial. To initiate an attack chain, first select auto attack or attack from the abilities menu and choose the XIII Martyr as your target. See the bar displayed beneath your target's name? That is known as the chain gauge. Keep an eye on the chain gauge as you strike. When you attack an enemy, its chain gauge fills. Hit home and the percentage beneath increases. This percentage is called the chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage it will take from subsequent attacks. Continue pummeling this XIII Martyr, boosting your chain gauge until it's full. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Once the chain gauge is full, one further blow will stagger your foe. A staggered enemy takes greater damage when attacked. Chaining attacks to stagger powerful adversaries is essential to defeating them. Beware, however, that an enemy's chain gauge begins to drain the moment it is staggered. Once the gauge is empty, the enemy will no longer be staggered. Alright, I'm going to lurk for you. Got to get back to work tomorrow. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a good Christmas. Enjoy going back to work. Who knows? I could be working the same thing, or doing the same thing next year around this time. You never know.
So, soldier,
I did. I did indeed.
what's your angle? What? Classified military info? Hmm? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
False My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie. Still happy you tagged along.
Still happy you tagged along. I really love this Frosty Tools bot. It is fantastic.
On behalf of Cocoon citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety
stay here.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
These people need heroes.
You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
The Resistance Front. Hanging Edge. Awkward. Took a screenshot. That's not what I meant to do.
This is crazy.
I just broke my guitar. It's okay. I won't fret.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded Psycom, no less.
What's to dread? Psycom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it.
Yeah.
Let's prove it.
Wrapped up.
Enforcer. We're missing two. Just Enforcer.
Ready.
Finished him off, eh?
Gotta clear a path out of here.
Got a clear path. Warden is now done. Yeah. Yeah.
No more. There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey.
That's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Real heroes. I don't know why when she said that it just made me think of Donald from Kingdom Hearts 1. We're heroes. Sora too. Dun dun.
Same plan as always. Hit him hard, hit him again.
Hit him hard and hit him again. Spin.
You see that? Later.
Later. Whoa.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
Oh, I got a preemptive strike.
Oh yeah.
Basta. I'm really excited to try this tomorrow. Decaf espresso.
Hey, careful with those.
Pike Place espresso, dark chocolate truffle bar.
Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready
Wait,
to...
let me fight with you. You can't expect us to just sit here.
Seattle chocolate.
Please, let us help.
Please, let's help.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me
for
in.
it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom? Don't worry.
Don't worry. What can go wrong? Go wrong. Go wrong.
Yep, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You can't trust a ladder. It will always let you down. Oh no.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No,
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
Come on! Everybody up!
Come on.
Right. New recruits, on me.
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
You're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Stay sharp. Don't want to make their job any easier.
Yeah. Can't trust a ladder. It'll always let you down. We finished Puppy Chow too, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
You okay?
Woo. Ba bum ba bum ba bum bum.
All right, let's shake things up a little.
I'm pretty sure this is the exact same way we just came from, and they just turned us around to do it.
Heroes don't run from fights. We fight and we survive. We gotta win this.
Let's see. No rare drop. I don't remember if we fight any more beta behemoths later or not. But we've picked up the stagger. We will not stagger him. Heave! Heave! Oh!
No! We got trouble! No kidding. Stay down.
Oh no! Told you.
Didn't I?
Moms are tough. Oh no!
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Dang. Yes, we are going to save the progress.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they?
What do you think?
Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Hmm? Order say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
There. Big boy. I don't know why I keep checking, like, we have its weaknesses right now, but we don't. Fire. Nothing. Yeah. A lot of this stuff is nuts.
What's that? Huh?
Attention, Purge deportees! Attention, Purge deportees! Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah!
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The Pulse Foul C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
I remember when this game first came out, people were doing YouTube videos on it. Everybody was like all up in arms for Vanille.
It's too much, isn't it?
And then everybody was like, hating on Hope. You're a big crybaby. He just lost his mom, man.
Wait!
Let him go. Let him be himself. Do you want to...
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you?
Oh, he had a crush on you.
Really, I was afraid.
I was petrified.
I was always afraid.
Do you want a brief explanation of what an acorn is? In a nutshell, it's an oak tree.
So, how do you figure that post-foul scene is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah. Hey, hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey! Damn. She can do it, so can we.
I wish they kind of like would have let us use that skill. Like just a little bit. Like we see it here, but nothing. Throughout the whole game. Nothing.
Come on. Come on. What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died. Of course not.
Sounds like me every morning.
Hey, get a grip, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Get him home. Get who home? Toss me that. Catch. You doing? So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Hmm.
Yeah.
My camera froze in a very lovely state. Ay, ay, ay.
There's our ride. Now you're talking.
Let's see if I can get it back. Let's see. There we go. Oh, please don't. Okay.
I hope everyone's all right.
Standing there ain't gonna.
Power circle. Yeah, you're not a magic user anyways. Let's save you. Iron Bengals. Data, events, fields of war. Day 13, exile. Like Elites, Marauder. Yeah, we're done with you. We're done with you. We're done with you. We're not done with. Not done with you because we have to fight you more. Yeah.
Stop us.
Boom, boom, boom. What was the pumpkin's favorite sport? Squash. No. Get it? Because it's a squash. Alright, we got aerial icon. Okay. There we go. You're not taking nothing down, you big buffoon. Alright, you guys are done now too. I love how literally he can't die. It's like, hey, this is all the tutorial stage. And you're just gonna survive. You're gonna survive everything. No deaths for you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Because I could heal him. I could, but why waste a potion when I don't need to? I don't need to waste a potion unless they're attacking me and I'm gonna die. Nah. And I don't die. I'm the best.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp. All right, on my go. Right.
I don't know why I just didn't throw a hand grenade out there. Forcer's done. Like they weren't paying attention, could have just thrown it, you know. By the time they realized what was going on, you know, it would have blown up.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Excuse me.
Hey, Godot. Yeah? If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Appreciate you guys that are out watching, even if it's just chilling, hanging out. Appreciate it. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, follow button. Right now, based off my schedule, my streams are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Nurse, doctor, there's a patient that says he's invisible. Well, tell him I can't see him right now.
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it.
Hey, yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it? That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but I...
I'll go with you.
What? You have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
All accounted for. Dude's got hair like Ninja did. Wonder if that's where Ninja got his inspiration.
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going.
You serious? What about me?
Catch you later.
Stop running around, kid.
Hey, don't yell at me.
This to Nora. Psychom's nothing.
Honey, where are you?
Please, everybody keep calm.
Will face my fear.
Can't change what's done. Just have to survive.
Honey, where are you?
This to Nora.
Leave this to Nora.
We'll get you all someplace safe.
You, though, will have this. Run into the vestige. You need the HP. Nothing out there. Okay. Just leave this wide out in the open for the kids to just walk up to and play with, huh?
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Thought I heard my kids. Or one of my kids.
In you go. That way.
If you see me stroking my face or my beard, or my beard is, it's because I miss my beard and I'm still not used to having no facial hair. Like I was saying earlier, I have
It could make us Lassie.
mhm,
This is... I don't think I can...
a potential career change and I need to be professional. And my facial hair is just not up to par.
Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse Fal'Cie. It held our future and our fate.
Dun dun dun. Ben and Jerry's really need to improve their operation. The only way to get there is down a rocky road. I love Rocky Road. Oh, face full of butt there, Hope. Gross.
Well then. Guess it's just us.
What did you expect?
Just us.
Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulselessy, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope.
Hope. You're the opposite of Hope. You cry baby.
What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around. Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Well,
That's,
Mm.
you're gonna regret this.
B&B Outfitters.
Okay, back to exploring.
Okay. I know there is open area, exit, rotate camera, 8, 9. Okay. What is Q used for? Oh. Select, target, cancel. Open the pause menu. Is 0.
better stay close.
Aaron Bengal. But I believe that is one of the rewards. Yeah, the chest.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Wake up this morning with an eye-opening experience. It's an eye-opening experience. Oh my gosh. So funny. Such a knee slapper. I don't know. I know on the 360 there was a way that you didn't have to wait for the full bar to go. There was a button that you could just like, I don't, maybe it's not introduced until later. I don't know. Because it takes so long for all of the AT B gauges to fill up. And later, once you start getting more, if you don't have haste, it can really be a slowdown. I thought this place was supposed to be one shot.
What's wrong with her? Please don't go looking for trouble.
There it is. All enemies guard areas limited by their actions, fields of vision, or other means of detection. Upon entering a guarded area, there is a chance that the enemy or enemies patrolling will take notice. If your trespass is observed, a warning icon will appear over the head of an enemy alerted to your presence. These foes will then become hostile, taking up defensive positions and rushing towards you. If your party leader comes into contact with an enemy, a battle will begin. Battles begin normally if the enemy was aware of the party's presence. If the enemy was caught off guard, however, the party will be able to make a primitive attack. Some enemies, like the Zorks, whatever, have an extremely narrow fields of vision and can easily be approached unnoticed. It is always adventurous to do so if possible, as initiating a primitive strike forces enemies to enter battle with their chain gauges near staggering threshold.
That?
It's his. It's his. Whoa. No daydreaming. Daydreaming's my life 87% of the time. Mostly because that's all I ever do. I don't really think I do much of anything else besides read a book, exercise, work out. Iron Bangle, I told you that was a reward. Come fight me. Y'all gonna regret this. I have the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the San Diego Zoo. Oh no.
Where do we go now?
Where do we go now?
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse.
Mm.
That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And then
What's your problem?
what's my pulse is hell on earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Wow. Rude.
Can you hear me? Where are you?
Sarah!
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Oh, my hero.
Wonder what that's for.
No. No chests here.
Bring it on! How about this?
Mhm.
How about this?
Like right there.
That's what
See?
I'm talking about.
Could have just skipped and done the one.
Just hold on, Sarah.
Just hold on, Sarah. Now there's a chest.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon.
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right,
What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HDMI. I could never do the Yoda stuff. Shrouds are special single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantages. Vostal and Ergostol bestow their bonuses at the start of the battle. Deceptional, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns of being spotted and attacked. It is useful for avoiding combat and also for launching preemptive strikes. Enemies like Pathions, whose field of vision allow them to monitor wide areas, normally turn hostile and display warning icons as soon as they are approached. Apply a spray of the Scepter Sol, however, and you will have no trouble gaining a primitive strike. Oh, left and right or tab. To open the Shroud menu, press the tab button while exploring. Select the Shroud with the left or right and then press the enter. To close the menu without using a Shroud, press tab or back. Shroud effects wear off after a brief duration, so be sure to use the time appropriate action. Good to know. There it is. About interior design. Can I buy any right now? No. And just Iron Bangle. Okay. There you go. Stomping off on yourself. On your own. You just stop complaining, you old man. You fart. I feel like it should be beat. There we go. Oh, lots of enemies. Oh no, we're picking fights. We picking the fights.
These things some kind of welcoming present from that first recon team they sent in?